Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Oda Potato, and this is Factory Town. At the end of the last episode, we actually, remarkably, started making some lovely berry cakes, which is very, very cool if you ask me. I want to continue in that vein of productivity and success that we clearly got off to in the last episode. And first things first, let's set up some more houses. We need to get a few more houses. It's 4 more that we're able to build, so there's no reason why we shouldn't do that. Let's build right across here. Cool. Looking good. Has this house been upgraded? That's a level 3 house. Okay, I do actually need to start stockpiling a little bit of... What the heck is this? Okay, let's delete you. Delete you. And... Can we copy a tree planter? Just for a minute. Plant some trees over here. There we go. Have I planted trees in this vicinity? I don't think I have. I need to plant some trees over here. Let's do it. Let's plant some trees. Yes, anyway, in the last episode, we got berry cakes. That was pretty darn good. Pretty happy with that. I also want to try my very best to get some... we're out of wood. That's fine. I want to try my very best to get... Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not doing anything. I want to try my very best to get the next level of research tech. Don't quite know what it's going to be. However, at the end of the last episode, we completed... what was it? It was mana power. Yes, we got a recharger, we got an enchanter, a mana connector, a magic cloak, a magic robe, and elemental extraction. So, let's go and have a little look at what those buildings actually do. We'll start with buildings, regular buildings, that is. What have we got? What have we got? Still haven't used Packager for anything yet. It's a bit of a bummer. Magic Forge, we've got, yeah, Recharger. Restores depleted mana crystals back to fully charged state. I mean, how does that work? Depleted element? Alright, that's presumably something that we're going to be able to utilize in a little bit. I want to set up like a proper mana area. I mean, I know that we've got this area over here, but I feel that this area needs to be expanded and modified. It's not looking too good at the moment, but we'll deal with that in a little bit. Anyway, so we've got this mana recharger, which is lovely. What else have we got? An enchanter imbues magical energy into items to make advanced production goods and medicines. That is big, actually. That is really big. Let's have a little look. So does this allow us to make enchanted books? No. How do I make enchanted books? And how do I make fire rings? I need fire purification. Right. Oh! Hold up. Health potion. What does that make? That's not interesting at all. Award an enchanted metal rod thought to keep away from bad fortune. Magic cloak is wool and a regular cloak. And then an enchanted book. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's what we need to do. That is absolutely what we need to do. Yeah, we need to get ourselves... We need to get ourselves some books. Some enchanted books. So, let's move this to, like, here. Sure. This barn is not really in use anymore. So, you know what? Who's the... Yeah, you. Deliver from here to here now. Thank you. Trash these 4 wheels. I don't think anyone delivers any wheels over here, but that's fine. So yeah, let's get some enchanted books. How do I get mana power? I don't actually know how I get mana power. Do I do that in the steam generator? No, apparently not. Apparently not. Where would I do that? Mana power? Mana connector? Yeah, that's nice. Do I need another thing? A mana reactor? No. I don't think so. I don't think I need anything. Maybe I just connect it up to the mana transmitter? Not a steam pipe. A mana pipe. Yeah, so maybe it's just, yeah, that looks pretty darn good. And suddenly we're fine for mana power, right? That's great. That's just perfect. So, without further ado, let's get some books moved over into this place. And let's get them all up and running. So, we need mana power. Right. We need clearly more mana power than we've currently got. What's the issue with our current mana? Why is our current mana solution not working? Because it should be. Oh, here's the thing. So, do we have depleted mana crystals in here? Do we have depleted mana crystals? Or why isn't this working? Yeah. Why is that not working? Where did I put this? Yeah, let's see if we can try and get this. Put this over here. Now, if we try connecting up... Ah. Right, so... Get rid of this mana connector. How do I delete it? There we go. Nope. Gosh darn it. Can I not get rid of this? There we go. Oh, you stupid mana connector. I can't delete it. I cannot delete it. Great. Mana pipe around there. Right, so delete that one as well, just for the sake of simplicity. How do I do this? Charged element, depleted element, depleted mana. Harvested from depleted element. I'm pretty sure I've got depleted elements. Yeah. And then do I output? Nope. Delete that. Delete that. Alright, I don't even know how to deal with this. How is this supposed to work? Let's move you. Okay, at least I understand how mana power is supposed to work now. That's a step in the right direction. Right. Okay. Hold up. I know what we need to do here. Yeah, remove that. Remove that. What we need to do is we need to get a mana receiver right over here. There we go. Mana receiver. Mana pipe. Into there. We receive it. Then we get special belt. And then it goes into the recharger. Yeah, that's perfect. And then it just gets charged back up. Okay, that's all good and well. I'm going to delete that there because we don't actually want that to be in that location. Because what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to set up a pretty... I don't want to say complicated system. I'm thinking maybe over here. Sure, we'll set it up over here. We want a bank of these recharging things. What am I looking for? I'm looking for one receiver or two receivers. Sure. And then a whole heck of a lot of recharger points. Okay, so each thing can supply 3. Right, will that be enough? That will remain to be seen if that'll be enough, but that's basically what's going to happen. There we go. Looking good. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a rail stop. I did not want a rail stop. I wanted myself a grabber. There is a grabber right there, though. Okay. Then we're going to need to put all of these things back into a... I mean, probably a barn, to be honest. Probably a barn. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Then we'll come out and we will go into a mana transmitter. And then it can be reconnected back to the whole mana system. Right. Let's go and do some mana piping. So we want to take the depleted resources this way. We'll take it down this way, across this way, that way, and that way. Right? That looks pretty darn good. So, why are you not working now? We got too many outputs. That's fine. Well, let me get another wagon. Of course, we don't have enough resources for another wagon. That's fine. That's just to be expected. I mean, I don't even... Ugh. What can we do? What can we do here? We need another wagon. Is there any wagon that's being underutilized at present? Not really. Not really at all. To be honest, I'll just take one of you. Sure, take one of you, stick it in there. All right. Give that a crack. See if that makes any difference. Let's get a path there. Hold on. Why did you not... Why did you not drop off here? Oh, we need to change that. Item filter. Anything. There we go. It should be fine, right? There we go. Perfect. Looks like that works. Looks like it works. Is our mana reproduction area looking good? Does it seem to be working? Looks to be. Ah, yes. We've filled up all of that over there. That's fine. Alright. That looks good, though. I don't know if that's going to be enough capacity. We might need to increase our capacity in a little bit. But that's fine for now. And then let's go back up here. And back up here. Ah, we're out of mana pipes. Yeah, we're out of mana pipes, apparently. Says that we've got mana pipes there, but apparently that's a lie. Alright, well, I'm fine just to backlog them a little bit. That's okay. Alright, so we should have a bunch of enchanted books. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's do some advanced logistics. Elemental extraction I definitely want to do, but I want to do advanced logistics first, just because it's something that we can do right now. Beautiful. Look at this. It's working like an absolute dream. We'll use up all of the books first, hopefully, and then we can start using more enchanted books, which is fantastic. We're making books at a very, very rapid rate as well, which is lovely. Enchanted books, that is, at a very, very rapid rate. And they're pretty darn easy to make. So overall, that's pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. Right, we're going to need to make sure that we increase our production of yellow coins. Yellow coin production is going to be a little bit strained because of the whole recharger system that we've got going on over here. But that's fine. Mana pipes. We've got loads of mana pipes. Why are we not able to use mana pipes? That's in our shared inventory, but... It says we need wood. Why does it sometimes say that we need wood? I can't help but feeling that that's a bug. I do need to get more wood, but... I don't really want to do it right now. Sure. Get some more wood. Get some more wood. That's fine. But all this time, we're going to be researching stuff, and that's great. We're already half the way through advanced logistics, which is lovely. Looks like we're going to wear down all of our book reserves first. Which is okay, but hey-ho. And now we'll start getting a lot of value from enchanted books. I don't actually know how much these guys give. What do they do? There we go. I need recipes. And then I need to find book. Not book. Enchanted book. Yeah. It outputs one enchanted book, but I don't know how much that actually gives in terms of writing resources. I can check by going into the workshop that makes books, I think. No, apparently not. Apparently not. It just doesn't say. Right, well, that's fine. Okay, now we're out of blue coins, or should I say purple coins. That's fine as well. Why is this not happening? We can't make berry cake because we don't have jam. And we can't make jam because we don't have... We don't have what exactly? We don't have flame. No, hold on, turn that off. Right, then get rid of all of the eggs. If I did put a forester right here, you know what? That's the best way to do it. Right, we turn both of these bad boys on. Both those bad boys on. We get a forester right at the back. We need a dude. Oh, man, we need more houses. We honestly need more houses. We need to get cloth. We need to get cloth so we can upgrade all of our houses to level 3. Because the houses at the moment are providing the biggest roadblock to progress at present. Right, get wood. There we go. And then we just filter out all of the fertilizer. There we go. Okay, perfect. That should be a no-holes-barred berry production system. Everything should work pretty much flawlessly there. I'll put a few more workers into the kitchen. We can't get any more, unfortunately. We got a lot of cloth here. Got a lot of cloth. What's the issue? We've got too many bandages or something? Right, we don't need eggs. We don't need eggs here. We don't need butter. We don't need berries. We don't need 6,000 fertilizer. We don't need 1 solitary bit of coal. We don't need 2 bits of flour. We don't need 2 depleted mana crystals. That's about it, to be honest. We don't need uncooked chicken. There we go. That'll work a little bit better, I think. Select that. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's get another barn. Let's put a barn round about here. The reason that I want to do that is because Sick and tired of not having any cloth to upgrade my buildings. So we're going to split some cloth out into this barn. Might only be a temporary measure. Who honestly knows? Sandwiches are still being made at a relatively advanced speed, which is pretty darn good. We don't really need any extra resources over here. That's fine. We do need to get more houses. We need more wood, though. Wood is a big problem at the moment, but we're getting closer to fixing the wood problems. Right. With this extra cloth, let's get all of the houses that we possibly can up to level 5. Level 5, level 5, level 5. Level 2. Let's get you up to 3. Then up to 4, and then up to 5. We've got a lot of reinforced planks, actually. Yeah, I'm super glad that we've at least got reinforced plank manufacture down. Although, to be honest, it's not a hugely in-demand product. There's been a couple of buildings where we've used it, but not altogether too many. There we go. So it's pretty much as soon as we can get past level 3, we're golden. All of these are level 5 bar these two bad boys. There we go. One more. And also more and more and more houses. Right. Can't afford. We need more wood. More regular old wood. Oh, fantastic. That was a very, very quick logistics thing. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast because we haven't set up production of the clothing which gives us advanced purple coins or whatever they're called. Where are they? Ah, yes, here it is. Magic cloak. We need a regular cloak. Need a regular cloak. How do we make a regular cloak? Make a regular cloak in here, don't we? 2 leather and 2 cloth. I mean, that is doable. It's just a pain. It is just a real pain. Yeah. Okay. This has been met with a roadblock. There we go. This grabber needs to be set on only whatever you call it. What is it? What is it? Books. Just regular books. Yeah. Please only grab regular books. If you only grab regular books, then we will never have any issues there. Beautiful. This is great. This is going great. Okay, elemental extraction. Let's immediately start on that. I'm not anticipating that that'll be done particularly quickly. We're going to need a lot more coins than we currently have. And this presents us with a good opportunity to do a little bit of tinkering to try and get cloak manufacturing set up, and then magical cloak manufacturing. This seems to be our sort of cloth working area. Okay, item filter is only cloth, please. We do not want anything except cloth coming into this barn. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe in this area we could make a factory for to make cloaks. Let's brainstorm this a little bit, shall we? Sure. So we need to get leather sent down this line, but that's not altogether too difficult to do. So we get cloaks. We don't need a warm coat. We do need a cloak. Fine. So it's literally just cloth. All right. We're already producing quite a lot of cloth as is. Is it enough to sustain the entire base, though? I say the entire base. You know what I mean. To be honest, we could actually get ourselves another cloth factory. Yeah, you know what? Let's investigate that in just a second. Yeah, so getting leather organized. There is no reason why we have to dispatch leather to this barn at the moment. What we could, however, do is get the leather to go directly into here with a pusher. So that way, basically, we'll sort leather into the bookshop factory to the extent that it is required. That's not needed on there. We'll sort leather into the book factory to the extent that it's required. Active item off. That's great. This is going to work so well. Delete that for now. So leather will travel down here. Great. And then it will be dispatched to the bookshop if there is any space. If there's not any space in there, then the leather will just continue past. Actually, it should probably be a sorter this time. The sorter will take the leather off here. That's not even slightly where it needs to be, potato. Sorter will take the leather off the belt into the workshop, and bada bim, bada boom, what do you know? Cloth can be quite simply sorted into the workshop here, which is lovely. That looks pretty darn good, actually. There we go, and we're going to be making cloaks. It's literally that simple. All right, now, the great thing about doing this is that we've got a barn right here, and the barn is currently serving as the source of leather for this bookstore. However, I'm just going to trash this barn. Trash it completely, and the reason that I want to do that, I can also trash that, is because I want to get another workshop, and I want to fill that workshop with cloth. So, wool. Yeah, we don't actually have any cotton production at the moment. I did think about making my cloth that way, but I'm not sure that that's the most exciting way to go about doing things. Right, so we just basically want to have the exact same setup over here. Man, that actually works super well. Right, so with that, we should just be able to get a grabber on there, and a little bit of belt. And what's even better is that we're adding to the belt after the fertilizer. So we should be able to get a whole bunch of extra resources in here. Okay, this is good. This is good. Also means that we are using more of the wool in this storage area, which is lovely. Let's bump that up to 5 workers. All right, that's a significant amount of cloth. It's a significant amount of cloth. It's a significant amount of leather coming down, which is lovely. What we're going to do is we're going to set up... Where is it? We're going to set up an enchanter. It's called an enchanter, isn't it? Yeah. Set up an enchanter up here. This enchanter is going to make us a magic robe. Yeah, a magic robe. That's literally the... We can actually sell that. We can sell it as magic supplies. That's kind of cool. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna make a magic robe. Okay, let's see if we can... There we go. Let's get a grabber. Wonderful. And now we require wool. I did not consider that. We need wool. I did not consider how we'd need wool. Why do we need extra wool to make a magic cloak anyway? Honestly, not entirely sure. We do actually produce grain over there. We're not making much cloth at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, this is part of the problem. We're not getting nearly enough cloth through here. Right, but at least there's going to be a nice backlog into the barn, which is fine. once we got a backlog through the barn, we don't need to worry about not having enough cloth anymore. It should naturally just sort of fix itself. Okay, you can come out here. There we go. All right, loads and loads of cloth. Not having any issues. We are not able to put out as much cloth as we want to out of this workshop, but I think that that will be sort of rectified as time goes on. Ideally, we could remove fertilizer from the belt just a smidgen earlier. But I don't really want to reconfigure this whole thing again. It's just not something that I want to even contemplate. Also, why the heck is this still in existence? I'll never know. I really should amend that, change it around a little bit, but whatever. I don't really want to at the moment. Oh, you know what I forgot about doing? Getting mana pipes to connect up this last section. There we go. That's a pretty circular production system right there. That looks reasonably cohesive. What do you know? What do you know? That looks good. Mana power is infinite as long as you can charge it full of money. You charge the mana crystals full of money and then you put them back into the system. Obviously. Is that not how it works? That is actually how it works. Okay, let's get another pasture. We need to get a pasture. This is going to be the pasture that grows wool. It's annoying that I need to do this, but it is what it is. Whatever. Okay. So, let's get that there. That there. And that in there. Now I would like to get a obelisk of fertilizer destruction. I wish I could copy sorters with the predetermined item filter. I say that that's what I wish. I'm not entirely sure if I would enjoy using that as much as I say I would, but it would at least be quite nice. Let's get that there, that there. The reason is that we need to get a well. Bish. Bash. Bosh. So that's going to be the water input. Wonderful. There we go. Alright, water input, fine. Now we need to get a grain mill up and running. And by grain mill, I mean, I think that we probably just want to use... Oh, fantastic. Elemental refinery, fire purification. Extracts ether from elemental stones. Alright, this is very, very cool. That is great. New research available. That's a bunch of good research that we need to do. But the elemental refinery is also quite important, I would imagine. No, where is it? I need... Yeah, I need a bit of block. Okay. That goes there. And then... That works? Yeah, that works. Sure. The way that we got to do this, I think, is by bridging the divide. It's not the best way to do things, but it is the only way of doing things in a quick and reasonable fashion. Right. Bish, bash, bosh. Bish, bash, bosh. What do you know? What do you know? That's animal feed. Right. Why is that not working? Should be working, right? Is it because we're just not getting enough animal feed in? Okay. I may have to reconsider this proposal. We may have to get a bespoke bespoke section for making grain for this area, which is fine, honestly. It's okay. Farm, grain mill. I've made this so many gosh darn times now. I'm fed up with it. Fed up with it. Right. I don't even need that many. I don't even need that many active tiles to farm. It's just a couple. Right. Plant a bunch of grain. We got a whole bunch of grain in store, which is wonderful. Manually fertilize everything. Manually water everything. I can't manually water anything because I don't have any water. Select a recipe. Grain. Beautiful. This needs to move. There we go. That goes into there. And then, what do you know? Out comes animal feed. Great. It's a pretty simple process, but it's very much necessary in order to make this whole process work. And now we'll get wool. How wonderful. All in pursuit of mana cloaks. Oh, yes. You know what I forgot about? I forgot to link it up to the mana power network. Right. That goes in there. Then that comes out there. Perfect. Alright. That is pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. I should probably have a mana power network that's kind of separate from the mana network, which requires, you know, the consumption of mana crystals. Might lead to a bit of a problem later on, but at least for now, it's going to be fine. Nice. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of jackets, a whole bunch of coats, enchanted wizard coats or whatever. That could just be put on the belt down here again, I think. Right. That down to there. That down to there. Beautiful. Get myself a grabber. Great. Great. What do you know? What do you know? It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Have we got space in the base? We got space in the base. That's great. Not quite sure where we sell these coats. Mana supplies. Sellable. Sellable clothing. Yeah, not entirely sure where we do that, but hey ho. Let's get you guys to take that to, like, I don't know where we take it, to be honest. General store, sure. Sell at the general store? I guess you'll probably just go to houses nearby. Yeah. You just go to nearby houses. That's fine. Honestly, that's okay with me. Right. What do we want to do? Now we can get fire crystals. Oh, before we do go on and make fire crystals, let's get... Well, actually, let's get our last darned house. Let's upgrade it to the appropriate level. All of these, level 5, that's level 3. I want to unlock more of the map as well. And I've got the money to do so, so we might as well. There we go. Level 5, level 5, level 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. Level 3. Wonderful. Right. Alright. It's the second tier houses, which are almost never going to be able to access the purple goods. The purple goods will all be done by the downstairs people. That's fine. What the heck is this? Not sure what that is. It's floating in the middle of the map. Right, whatever. Anyway, let's get a building. Let's get the brand new building that we've got. The Elemental Refinery. What does this actually allow us to do? Let's have a little look. Oh, so this allows us to make fire ether, water ether, earth ether, and air ether. Okay, that's great. However, I think that in order to utilize that, we need to get a bunch more sort of purification, fire purification stuff. Earth Shrine, Omnistone, Elixir, Cure Spellbook, Magic Rail Tile. To be honest, I want Magic Conveyor Belt. Magic Conveyor Belt seems like a good idea to me. We need to get Air Crystal, but that's produced at an Air Temple. Right? Now, I know that we've got an Air Temple nearby. What do we need to input to this area? In order to make Air Crystal, we need Air Ether. We need Air Ether, we need Mana Crystals, and we need yellow coins. All of those things are very, very doable. Problem is, how are we going to make this happen? We've got Mana Shards. Do we have Air Crystals? That's grain. We've got Air Crystals over here. Air Stone, yeah. So, in order to turn... Yeah, we need Air Stone. Can we send Air Stone somewhere? No, I don't think we can. Okay, what we're going to do... Let's move this building. Okay. Let's delete that building. Let's make an airstone mining setup over here. Great. Mine me some airstone. Perfect. Let's buy this area. Purchase it for 4,000 coins. Oh! That's the other... That's the fire temple that we need. Alright, so we've already got the air temple. We need to find the other couple of temples now. Alright, great. That's good. That's real good. That's real good. That's real good for us. Okay, what do we got here? Let's get this. That's not going to work. What will work? It'll work from the side. If we do a little side construction. There we go. So we'll do that. And then that. And then we go and get ourselves an elemental refinery. Sure. Get a grabber. Right there. Will that work? Apparently not. It wants to make airstone, but I'm not allowing it to do so. Right. How about that? There we go. Wonderful. Airstone. Let's make air ether. Can air ether be transported over mana rails, though? I don't think so. Right. Well, that presents somewhat of a problem. Because the air temple is all the way over here. I think that we might need to try and buy ourselves some more territory. Yeah, because I want to try and manufacture the elixir kind of near where it needs to be used. You know what? Yeah, let's just scrap this whole area. Scrap the whole area. It was a valiant attempt. Just get rid of this. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, very, very cool. But I don't think we can make that work at the moment. I don't think we can make that work. Also, how are we doing at the barn? Why are we not producing... Oh, no. Hold up. That's splitting leather. That needs to only split cloth. Yeah, great. Right, that should fix up the workshop, which is lovely. Great. We're making coins. We're making coins everywhere. So we've got the air temple out here. Do we want to purchase which territory? Probably this just purchase this territory over here. Actually, no. Let's purchase the territory over there. Right, lots of earthstone. Not much of anything else, to be honest. A little bit disappointed. A little bit disappointed. And by a little bit, I mean very, very disappointed. That was 5,000 coins right down the drain there. I'm a little bit upset about that. What's going on here? You are going to get deleted. Honestly, so mad. How many sandwiches do we have here? We got loads of sandwiches. Loads of sandwiches, loads of cooked chicken, loads of grain. Loads of stuff that's not been happening because some silly, daft people were in the way. Alright, well, at least we're going to be unloading sandwiches for days. Right, we almost unloaded all sandwiches. How many coins is this going to give me? A lot, I'm hoping. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're going to make 6k coins in no time. That's perfect. Right. What are you doing? Do you make clothes? Do we even make clothes at the moment? I don't think we do. Right. I'm going to have a little car park over here, where we can park empty wagons and unused workers. I'll get rid of the workers. I'll keep the wagons, at least for now. Alright, looking good. We don't actually output any extra cooked chicken, do we? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Everything is totally fine. We just need more flour, though. To be honest, we could supply more flour here via our system of export to this area. Let's do that. You know, this might be a kind of a little fun thing to do whilst we're waiting to recoup a whole bunch of coins. Right. I don't think we're going to be able to go uphill, unfortunately, here. Yeah, pretty sure this is not going to work. But you know what? Let's give it a crack anyway. In fact, you know, it can work. It can work. It can work. It can absolutely work. All we need to do is make sure that we build another level higher up. And we can do that by starting right over here. There we go. Why do I want to do this with chutes? Why not, honestly? Why the heck not? But we'll do it with chutes because we can. Okay. That to there. And then that to there. Great. Now we get ourselves a little grabber. And we can output some extra resources. There we go. Perfect. So that should help make a little bit of extra flour. No guarantees that it'll be a perfect system, but it will help us make sandwiches more rapidly. I think. Yeah, alright, fine. The more flour, the merrier. The more flour, the merrier. We do need more cheese. More cheese is the problem, apparently. Yeah. To be honest, what would the likelihood be of us getting another area up here that we could directly input? Put a kitchen right up here. There we go. Give this a crack. And we could say that this will make... Actually, it can't be there. Hold on. Move that to there. Yeah, fine. Not that resource. Not that resource, not that item. Didn't want a grabber. Wanted a sorter, because we need to get ourselves another... well, we need to move this one, actually. Move that to there. Move that. Move this to here. Can we move the grabber around? Or move the sorter around, even? No. So, that would still need to sort... fertilizer. Yep, turn that on. And then... continue that in there. We'll get you to make butter. There we go. And we stop you from making butter. Or, sorry, cheese. No, not butter. Butter is the... no, I just realized. Cheese is... oh, no, we can't do that, actually, because cheese requires... okay. You know what? Scrap this idea. Scrap this idea. It was a valiant one. But it's too much faff to do. It's too much faff. We're just going to have to make cheese here as well. There is simply no other way. Because we've got the cloth coming in. The cloth is a real faff to get organized, so... yeah, fine. What we could do, actually, what we legitimately could do is we could get this area connected up to the power network. I mean, there's absolutely no reason why that can't happen. There we go. 100% power. 360% modifier. That's nice. Just helps. Just that little bit extra. So that's good. We've got 4.4k coins at the moment. I really don't want to have to move airstone halfway across the map. I really do not want to do that. Very, very keen on not making that a reality. Are we storing belt? We're storing a little bit of belt. I should probably take that belt to the general store. Some of the belt is getting through. How are we doing belt manufacture-wise? Are we making belt a little bit more consistently at the moment? Not really. Still having problems with this lumber yard. We're just not getting as many resources out as we want. Forge is looking good though. We got a lot of iron. Totally fine for all of that. Is there a better way of doing this? Maybe. Does it really matter? Not really. It's fine. It's fine for the most part. The point is that we're making stuff, and that's what matters. I'll take a dude out of there. I don't think it's worth us having two guys or two girls in the workshop, especially when that's not required. You can be deleted. Yes, we do actually need to try and pursue the next level. We need to get a crown. Now, I believe that we need to complete the current research in order to get access to a crown, right? Yeah, so crown is done by unlocking air purification. And then necklace is presumably earned by doing one of the other missions. Other research things. Necklace, yeah, earth purification. We've not got the Earth Temple yet. The Fire Temple is what we've got. Earth Temple is so far undiscovered. So water stone over there, gold ore over there. We don't actually have any use for gold ore at present. But that's okay. What are we using for coal over here? Not actually doing anything with this coal mine at the moment. But that's fine. I wonder how much resource we're using to transmutate mana. Should we go and have a look? How our mana pipes are doing. Our mana pipes are overfilled. Wowzers. We're doing great with regards to mana. Which is lovely, but we're not really doing anything else with it. Right, air crystals. Man, oh man, oh man. Air crystals are going to be a real pain to get. All right, I think we purchased this area. Yes, air stone. That's great. That's what we need. That is exactly what we need. Okay, so first things first, let's get a... What is it called? It's an elemental refinery. We need 800 coins for that. We also need to get a mine. I say a mine. We don't actually need a mine. We could just get a harvester drill. A harvester drill might just satisfy our needs. For this. So. Then we get the elemental refinery, which we are able to do, apart from the fact that we need 800 yellow coins. Who would have thought that yellow coins would really be the most difficult thing to come by? I say the most difficult thing to come by. They're the easiest thing to come by, but they're the most challenging thing to manufacture in quantity. Honestly, I know I mooted the idea a couple of episodes ago. Maybe we just set up like 5 or 6 farms over here and all of them supply like berries or, you know, just like basic foodstuffs to the food store, to the food market. And if we were to do that, then that would allow us to make a little bit of extra cash, a little bit of extra red coinage. Well, whatever. It's something to think about. Right, so that goes there. Get earth ether. Right, we need power, which means we need a mana pipe. And we're not going to be able to do mana pipes because we need a whole bunch of money to do them. But apparently we don't. That's got to be a bug. Pretty sure that's a bug. Pretty sure it just lets me spend belt to make mana pipes. Right. There we go. Looking good. So harvester stone, that's going to be great. We make what we need to make. Then we need to get mana pipe to take the resource away. And we can connect that up to the downward leg over there. Perfect. All right. So that makes us the air ether. Now we need to get mana crystals, which can be done relatively easily, actually. Let me get a bit of, yeah, a bit of that. Right. Gonna remove some of these resources right here. A straight line. A straight shooter, that's me. Right, that looks good. Straight in. That's great. Then we need a mana receiver, which I believe there is one right about here. Mana receiver, man, I love the fact that you've got a mana receiver. That is such a good feature. Okay, and then that will be that. So what we need to do is get a couple more mana pipes. So why not capitalize on the fact that the mana pipes are currently bugged? There we go. Beautiful. That's great. And then that gives us some air crystals. Now, air crystals, I don't think can be transported. I'm going to try transporting them, just on the off chance that they can. Mana transmitter. Yeah, I'm 90% sure, to be honest. Hold up, hold up, hold the phone. That's a game changer. Where are these mana crystals going? Oh, they're going to the... They're going to the school. Alright, fine. Mana connector allows... Yeah. Can we get a... Ooh, yeah, that's not so good. That's not so good. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Come around this way, please. How are we going to get the resources to the schools? That's a very, very good question. We got a transmitter, or should I say a receiver over there. Connect that up there. That's fine. Okay. Let's connect that up. Now, I believe if we get a logic block, we'll get a sorter. So we sort. This is a temporary solution, by the way. Air crystals in that direction. And that will work. That's my understanding anyway. Right. Let's see if it does. Why is this not working? Oh, it's all the wrong direction. Did I not connect it up the right way? There we go. Gets to a joint. That's fine. Flies around there. We need more elixir. Let's bump a whole bunch more people into there. Perfect. In fact, you know what? We could even get some regular old pipes. Some regular old pipes. There we go. We've even given it a nice old power bonus. So, are we doing this? We're doing this. It works. It works. It's a dream. It works a charm. Who would have thought it? Honestly, I didn't think that it would ever work. I didn't think it would work. I certainly didn't think it would work like this. I'm super glad that it did. That's really smooth. That's real smooth. I would make another one if I could. However, I cannot make another one of these elemental refineries. They're pretty good, though. They are pretty darn good. How much airstone is in these things? It's quite a lot of airstone. Now, can we place an airstone? Because if we could place airstone, then that would be legit. What do we need? Air purification? Well, once we've got it, we can place it. We'll just place more in this vicinity here. Why are we not getting any more mana crystals? Yeah, why is this not working? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, we need to make sure that we don't consume all of the mana, all of the crystals. We need to make sure that we don't turn them all into things, because we still need some for power. But I think for now, it should at least be fine. That's 40 yellow coins. That's 40 yellow coins. This gives me food for thought about the farming that I want to get set up. Because yellow coins are literally our only limiting factor at the moment. We're fine for research, we're fine for everything except for yellow coins. We've even got more purple coins than we do yellow coins. That's not on, you know, that's just not on. Maybe we need to set up a better sandwich manufacturing area, but honestly, I think we can just kiss goodbye to ever being good at sandwiches and maybe just go for trying to sell basic resources. Maybe. We'll have to see. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Factory Town. I'll see you next time. Bye.